Assalamu alaikum class 7. We are going to do the remaining questions of exercise 11b. Question number 9 is the sum of the ages of Meena and Shahina is 40 years. In 10 years, Meena will be twice as old as Shahina. Find their present ages. So we are given the sum of the ages of Meena and Shahina, which is 40, okay? And in 10 years, like in next 10 years, Meena will be double the age of Shahina and we have to find their present ages, okay? So I have written sum of ages equals to 40 and we have to suppose that the age of Meena is x, okay? Then of course age of Shahina will be 40 minus x, alright? Now after 10 years, according to given condition, our equation is x plus 10. Like the age of Meena, we have to add 10 in it, okay? Because we are talking about after 10 years, alright? Now we have to add 10 with the age of Shahina as well, like we did with the age of Meena. So it becomes 40 minus x plus 10, and it is mentioned that Meena will be twice as old as Shahina, so that's why I've put 2 here, okay? Now solve this bracket. 40 plus 10 is 50, alright? Now to multiply this 2 by this bracket, like 1 by 1, first multiply this 2 by 50 and then multiply this 2 by x. 2 into 50 equals to 100, then plus minus 2 into x equals to 2x, okay? Now shift this 2x towards the left hand side and it will be plus 2x, and shift this 10 towards the right hand side and it will be subtracted from 100, okay? Now 1x plus 2x will be 3x, and when we subtract 10 from 100 it becomes 90, okay? Now 3 is being multiplied with this x in the left hand side, shift it towards the right hand side, and then 90 by 3 equals to 30, of course after cancellation. And we have supposed that the age of Meena is x. So ultimately we have got that the age of Meena is 30 years. Similarly, age of Shahina will be 40 minus 30 equals to 10 years. Alright. Now we have the ages of both the girls. Now question number 10 is the consecutive odd integers are such that 1/3 the smaller one is greater than 1/7 of the larger one by 6. Find the numbers. First we have to suppose the first and second odd integers, okay? So first I have written let first odd integer equals to x, okay? Then we are talking about the consecutive odd integers. Then of course second odd integer will be x plus 2, alright? Now according to given condition, 1/3 will be of course 1 upon 3 multiplied by x, alright? So our left hand side is 1 upon 3 multiplied by x equals to then 1/7 of the larger one by x. The larger integer is x plus 2 now. 1/7 of the larger one means 1 upon 7 multiplied by x plus 2. And by 6 means we have to add 6 with it, okay? So our final equation is 1 upon 3 multiplied by x equals to 1 upon 7 multiplied by x plus 2 plus 6, alright? Now when we multiply this 1 upon 3 by x, we got x by 3 equals to, now multiply this 1 upon 7 by x and we have x upon 7, then plus sign, and when we multiply 1 upon 7 by 2, we got 2 by 7. Now plus 6 came as it is, okay? We have to find the value of x now, so shift this x by 7 towards the left hand side and it becomes minus x by 7, alright? Now take the LCM of the denominators, which are 3 and 7, and the LCM of 3 and 7 is 21, okay? Now multiply this x upon 3 by 21 and we have got 7x, and when we multiply this x upon 7 by 21, we got 3x, alright? Same is the case with 2 upon 7 plus 6. The LCM of 7 and 1, of course the denominator of the second term after this equal sign is 1 here, okay? 6 is equal to 6 upon 1 now. Now the LCM of 7 and 1 will be 7. Now multiply this 2 by 7 and we have got 2. And when we multiply the 7 by 6, we have got 42. Alright. Now 7x minus 3x is 4x. 4x by 21 equal sign. Then 2 plus 42 is 44 divided by 7. Alright. Now shift this 21 towards the right hand side and it will be 44 by 7 multiplied by 21. And here we did the cancellation. 7 and 21 both can be cancelled by the table of 7. 7 was a 7, 7 3s are 21, and we are left with 44 multiplied by 3, which is equal to 132. And we have to find the value of x, so shift this 4 towards the right hand side, and this 4 is being multiplied by this x in the left hand side, shifted towards the right hand side, and it will be divided by 132, which is equal to 33. And we have supposed that our first order integer is x, so ultimately we have got the value of first order integer, which is 33, and second order integer is x plus 2 now, so our x is 33, and when we add 2 with it we got 35, so our second order integer is 35. Now question number 12 is, what number when multiplied by 4 exceeds itself by 42? So first let the number be x, okay, then multiplied by 4 means of course 4x, alright. Exceeds itself by 42 means the number which we have supposed as x plus 42, alright. Now according to given condition, our final equation looks like 4x equals to x plus 42. We have to find the value of x, so shift this x towards the left hand side and will be subtracted from 4x, and it becomes 3x in the third step. 42 came as it is, okay. Now we have to find the value of x, so shift this 3 towards the right hand side, and when we divide 42 by 3 we got 14. So the required number is 14. Now question number 15 is, the perimeter of a rectangle is 30 cm long. If its length exceeds its breadth by 3 cm, find its dimensions. We have the formula of perimeter. Basically we are going to apply this later in this question, but first we have to find the data. Perimeter of a rectangle is given, which is 30 cm, and breadth, we have to suppose that the breadth of rectangle is x, because the length of rectangle depends on breadth, so we have to suppose the value of breadth first, okay. That's why I have written let breadth of rectangle equals to x. Then it is mentioned in the question that the length of the rectangle exceeds its breadth by 3 cm. Then of course the length of rectangle will be x plus 3, okay. Now according to given condition, we know that perimeter of rectangle equals to 2 into L plus B. This is the formula of perimeter of rectangle, we all know that, alright. So perimeter of rectangle is given, which is 30, right, 30 in the left hand side, okay, and we know that L, which is length, is x plus 3 and B is x. Now see, 2 into, I have written x plus 3 in the place of L, and I have written x in the place of B, alright. Now 1x plus 1x will be 2x, alright. Now multiply this 2 by this bracket, 2 2s are 4x plus sign, 2 3s are 6, alright. Shift this 6 towards the left hand side and it will be subtracted from 3, and we have got 24. Now we have to find the value of x, so shift this 4 towards the left hand side. No, basically not left hand side. In this step we have also arranged our term, okay, arranged our step, okay, like we have written x in the left hand side. The unknown variable should be on the left hand side always, alright. So we have 24 by 4, and when we cancel it, like 4 1s are 4, 4 6 are 24, we have x equals to 6, and we have supposed that x is our breadth, the breadth of our rectangle, okay. So breadth of rectangle equals to x equals to 6 cm, and length of rectangle was x plus 3, alright. Therefore 6 plus 3 equals to 9 cm. Now your homework is do question number 8, 13, 14 and 16 yourself, alright. Thank you.